Afternoon, everyone. Too true. We're back. Welcome back. I know it's been a little bit. We are just about to do housekeeping things. You get to fight the Trounce domains with me. It gives people a little bit of time to get here before polls start. Because you know people don't want to miss these.
Solidify.
We do them so rarely.
Emerge.
So I make sure people have time to get here. Especially when I didn't really do a preemptive announcement about it like I normally would. I just kind of was like, hey, so yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna pull for Columbina, by the way. I decided that we're doing that. I went and watched some videos and did some readings on her kit and was like, yep, we could use that. So, we do be going to do that. Hold on. Controller's being funky. There we go. Fixed it. It's getting funky early. That's not where I was trying to go into. There we go. We have to do 4 Trounce domains today. Almost forgot we have a wolf to beat up. 4 Trounce domains on the first day of the new week. Every time! Other Genshin players know my pain. You warp in to this statue, and you try to grab the crystal flies, and inevitably one of them is just a touch too close, and you end up clicking the statue instead. I'm not teleporting back to get the other one. That one can fly free. It has succeeded in avoiding me. Fly free, little crystal fly. Hello, Jack! Too true. How is you? How is everyone, by the way? How is everyone? How be you? Tell me about your last couple of weeks while I was away. Has it been a couple of weeks? I think it's been a couple of weeks. I don't know. Playing new Arknights? Fun! I've never played, but it seems like a lot of people really like it. I know it's been around for a while. Maybe not the new Arknights necessarily, but Arknights has been around.
Gather.
In case anybody hasn't noticed from the title, by the way, or you're not following my Blue Sky, so you haven't gotten the announcements from today, my mouth is injured. The roof of my mouth is all torn up real bad. It's very painful. So, if I'm not filling the space by chatting as much as usual, that's why. So it might be a little bit quieter today. Which is fine, because we're going to do story, so it's going to do all the talking for me. We just need to do our Trounce domains first. You have to wait for your mouth to stop bleeding, you too?! Right. Jack and I are in the Injured Mouth Club. Go back in tomorrow, good. Be careful, no straws. No straws, no rice either. Don't chew on things. And don't eat rice because it'll get in the hole. It might seem like a really good idea, but it's actually a really bad idea. Don't eat rice. Soup and noodles, I had, macaroni and cheese, you know, the kind that you get in the tub from the store. I had home-style macaroni and cheese and applesauce. And oh, it was delicious. I will take any excuse to just gorge on applesauce. I love applesauce.
Good.
And that macaroni and cheese in the tub, the home-style one, you can just swallow that without even chewing. It's great stuff. have to get the little snack-size applesauces because
Right
I
now,
just
right
can't
here, right now.
control myself if I get the jar of applesauce, and I will eat all of it.
It's nothing.
Oh, this is your second wisdom tooth removal. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry this time has been rough.
Gather.
Damn. I lost the game of chicken. Or did I technically win since I didn't move? I do love applesauce a little bit too much. It's delicious, I can't help it. Different dentist. Not going back
right
to this
here.
dentist.
Emerge.
Stabilize.
Hold on, my brain's moving slow. Yeah, we keep this one. I went sorting through my artifacts the other day. I spent a real long time on it. And got rid of a bunch of things that I was like, nope, this isn't worth keeping. No! I'm so bad at getting the Anemo crystal flies today. The stitch came loose? That's horrible. Yeah, it is hard to go through artifacts. As time goes on, I've kind of like slowly added and changed criteria
This
for what makes me
is
keep
quite
them,
hard
and
to come by.
I'm really
Well
picky
then,
now.
Amuse me. Surrender
I could
is
be
a valid
pickier.
option. I promise I'll be gentle.
So far, I've decided
here.
not to
Emerge.
require crit rate on things,
You've made some progress.
but I've thought about it. I go back and forth on it.
Got a trick or two.
I might change my mind. I might decide
Order
to require
guide.
crit rate.
No use hiding back there.
But, like, not every character cares about crit rates, so... I go back and forth.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Gather.
Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge. Submit.
You're a cut above.
No. Oh. Yeah, it's a lot of planning. It is. Lots of thinking real hard and trying to get everybody their best things. Which I'm gonna have to farm artifacts again because we're getting a new character. We're getting Columbina. I have to farm artifacts again. It's okay, I like farming the artifacts. I just wish they came a little faster.
It is time,
You know, I didn't actually
Morax.
check what types he
We
had that
settle
on.
this now.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Flicker.
Fisher. There is no atonement for a
I have no backup shields.
mind. Solidify.
Gotta be careful.
Rest and revamp. Right here.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Yep, just face tank the stomps. That's how we do here.
The enraged Earth
I should have done his full rotation. I wasn't paying attention.
Allow me.
Brain on
Right
slow
now.
mode today.
Emerge.
This
You
is
stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Oh, did we interrupt his scene? Oops. It's okay. We're just gonna wait because he's gonna do this.
Experience an eon of suffering.
And then when he comes back out, we can use All Hatham. Because All Hatham has a real long rotation. So we want to have plenty of time to use everything. And we barely had to move this time.
Hold the line. Right here.
Should have used Zhongli last
I'm
time.
always watching. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
the process
Too late now.
of elimination.
Didn't even need the entire rotation. Too OP. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice too. Just have to avoid those defense non-percent rolls. Don't want those. Do we need heals? We don't need heals, do we? Ah, we need.
Allow me.
I try not to put my parties away unhealed. Make my life harder. Speaking of putting away my parties unhealed, I see I put one of my parties away unhealed. There we go. Polls. We do polls. We do the poll things. We thing poll do. We go on our heels, the Geo team, because we want to take Albedo. I see that crystal up there. And we go to our usual spot to do the polls. Oh, my throat already hurts, chat. It's okay, we're gonna do stories soon. It'll be fine. Story soon. And then we don't have to talk as much. Whee! Oh no. Albedo, don't drown. Everything's fine. And this is our spot. No, let me sit there. Let me sit there. Let me sit there. Let me sit. There. In our spot. Ready to do the polls. It is time. What is this? Oh, I didn't turn in my dailies yet. We'll do that after polls. We'll do it. It's fine. We'll do it after polls. We'll do it after polls. Right now we're doing polls. Chat, it's time to do polls. We have 33 wishes that we haven't changed into anything yet. How about this? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's the plan. We go in, we make it a nice even 40. So we get 7 more, right? Wait, is it not showing me how many I have? How many do I have? 33. Okay, we get 7 more. We get 7 more. And we see if we can get her early. Within 4. We challenge the gods. We do it in 40. Praise chat. We got this. We do it in 40. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta do the thing. We gotta do the thing. If you have it, get your wows in chat. Get the wows. Get the wow. If you don't have the wow, use whatever you want. Use whatever brings you joy. We do polls. Let's go. Good luck, chat. Not in the first pull. We got some fischl. Woo, I think we already have max. 10 more. 10 more. No luck. We got the new guy. I know nothing about him. Oh. Oh no, we skipped his voice line. Ah. Or is that only for 5 stars? Aoife? Is the voice line only for 5 stars, or do we get it for 4 stars too? Did we accidentally skip the voice line? I'm sorry, chat. I forgot. We won't skip anymore. Next. I do this every time. It's because we don't do polls often enough. Skip. Oh, okay, we can't skip there either. So we're just gonna have to, like, zoom through all of them. Last one. Last one before we have to get more. Good luck. Challenge the gods. We can do it. I believe in you, chat. I didn't believe hard enough. Clearly. It's all my fault. I have failed you, chat.
Sorry, ma'am. Were you looking for me? Hello, hello. I'm Sethos. What can I do for you? Actually, you know what? This seems like more of a sit-down conversation. Come with me. I know a good place.
Why do we need a sit-down conversation? I'm scared. Things got real intense. New character. Alright. We have to get more. Go spend more of our Freemo gems. Our precious, precious Freemo gems. Let's do 30. Let's do 30. That's still early. 30's still early. I believe in you, chat. I believe in you. I believe in the early pull. You can still do it. That's okay. I still believe in you. You've still got 20 more. Hi, Sethos. We're getting new characters, though. That's good, because it'll let me spend Mora to get battle points. Battle pass points, by leveling them up. Because you have to spend like 500,000 Mora to get one of the, what is it, monthly ones? So I'll just save him. I'll level him later. Oh yeah, we've got tons of Primo gems. It's because we never do pulls. We never do pulls. Look at this. You think that's a lot of Freemo gems? I didn't play for like a year straight. Imagine how much more it could have been. Just imagine. This is how good we are at saving up our Freemo gems. Ah. We can still get the early pull, chat. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe. You can still do it. There's still one more, I think. I think there's still one more. I'm pretty sure. You pull often? Hey, more power to you. If you've got the money, you enjoy those pulls. I would, if I had money to blow on this game, I'd probably pull a lot more often, just for funsies. You just pull and suffer? Aw. That's sad. Why suffer, though? Don't wail. Well, hey, that's good, too. But don't suffer. Don't suffer. Oh, we've gotten Candace before, I guess. Save up and do the sure things. Okay. I don't think you're getting the early pull anymore, chat. I mean, I think 80 is still technically early, right? I think 90 is when it's guaranteed. I don't remember. Here, let's see if we can find out. Details. Let's see. You're guaranteed after 90. Okay, so technically still early. Technically still early. I believe in you. Technically still early. Yeah! You did it, chat! Technically still early. What? I forgot that we can get not the promo character. It's been so long since we got not the promo character, I forgot that we can get not the promo character. Oh boy. I might use her someday. That's okay. You get another chance to get the early pull. I still believe in you. The streamer luck has failed us. Or was that technically chat luck? Is it my luck next? 40. I believe. They have to give us the early pull now, right? They have to. Right? This time for sure. We don't care about that. We already have that character. We only care if it's a character that we haven't heard the voice lines of before. I don't even know if there's any left. Trying to spam the button too early. Look at those beautiful 4-star weapons. We like getting those too, because we don't pull very often, so we don't have that many of them. Oh. Already got her lines. Pring, pring, pring. Alright, last one. Nope. We can still get the early pull, though. Already have him. We're gonna have so many voice lines to get from off characters that didn't have them before. What? 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 What are you talking about, Automod? Calm down. Calm down, Automod. I don't know. Calm down, Automod. Let's see. We'll grab... Screw it. We go up to the 40, because why not? We're still gonna get... We're still gonna get early. Trust? No, it didn't like 50. With the space in front of it. I don't know. Apparently there's something that I'm not aware of that Automod was like, hey, so listen. We think that's bad. I was like, okay. They're really making us fight hard. Ah. And we can't get the voice lines because we accidentally skipped it. No! Now we'll never hear Aoife's voice line. That's a nice art, though. I actually like that. They did good. Good art. Look, we got 2 of him. Burb. Borb. Not just burb. Borb. We did it! Early Columbina! On the second try. It counts. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? You're not Columbina. Oh!
You can call me Columbina, or Kutar,
Ooh.
or Moon Goddess. Whatever you prefer. I'm used to having many names. The moon's blessing is yours, whenever you might find yourself in need.
Dang! That's a... That was a real nice splash art. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Automod? You alright? You okay? It's okay. It's okay, Automod. That one I know why. Because a while back I added the term art because of spam bots. That one I understand. I think it's okay now. I think Automod has gotten... And there's Seribot now, and Seribot's really good at detecting the spam bots. So I don't think we need that anymore. But yeah, that was a different splash art. That's pretty cool. That was pretty. I did not expect that. I think that was a unique pull animation, too. Worth. Yeah, Mega Splash. Worth. That was pretty cool. I'm glad we pulled. Alright, we gotta make it stop making constellation things at us. Oh my god, how many did we get? We were one short of maxing out Sethos. That's how many we got. Jeez. And Columbina. There she be. In all her glory. Very pretty. Very float. Very magical. Very bird. Ting. Pretty. There's a nerd here. Raiko says hello. So we'll have to get her tried out at some point. Her big thing with her talents is, you know how there's like all the other Nodcry people, they activate certain lunar reactions? She activates all of them. She activates all of them. Lunar Charge, Lunar Bloom, Lunar Crystallize, all of them. She does all of them. So, she's going to be very useful. You'll just have to get her leveled up and stuff. Not followed Genshin in forever. That's okay. I play Genshin, and I had to go and look up lunar reactions because I didn't really understand what the heck was going on. Time for weapon? No, probably not. What are you still exclamation pointing at me for? Who got more constellations? Look at this. Look at how many characters we have. Oh, that's right. We did get another 5-star. Now we have C2 Mona. We have even more. I love that little angelfish with the pink. I love them. And I'm always looking for this spot to have the decorative versions of them that we can catch and put in our teapot. Always watching for it. All the time. So we definitely did 50 wishes. Oh, worth it! More pets for the teapot, yes. More pets, more. We need all of them. That's why I have to make sure that I remember to get my Omni Ubiquity nets every week, because you can only get 5. You can only get 5 a week, and that's not enough. I need more. Hold on, we gotta turn in our commissions before we forget. This is important. This is how we get free gems.
Thank you for
She's poaching. She probably is. That's why she only has 5 nets to give out. Or are you saying I'm poaching? I'm definitely poaching. You got me. I definitely am. I'm out here catching all the animals. I love them. They are precious and adorable. How could I not catch all of them? What are you talking about? Of course I'm catching them. This is story. This is what we were on. Occupied character, I don't care. Focused experience mode. You're not allowed to be occupied, Catherine. I have questing to do. Where are we going? In the this way direction. Really far in the this way. There we go. Alright, we're going here. We resume the story, chat. It is time. I will level up Columbina later and figure out what artifacts she needs and stuff. We story time.
Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards.
Oh, I already collected those
today.
today.
No other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately.
You're welcome.
Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
What's a vacation?
Amazing.
That's a foreign word to me.
I never thought we'd end up having downtime and not cry. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment.
Boom! We really have achieved a lot since we've been here, haven't we?
Sure have. Things were looking pretty dicey, but in the end, we managed to turn it around.
Good job, us.
Whoa! Paimon just got deja vu! Oh, that's right. It's because we've done this like a million times now.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh, no. Yes, maybe.
Paimon told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it too? Paimon thought it was just for moon goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nodcry's most lively festival.
Oh, sounds like fun.
We're going to a festival, chat.
Great. Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead. When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole rare situation, but now we can finally start investigating it properly.
Well, hold on. We're not done with the rare situation, though. What's happening? We have no idea where to start.
Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for. By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Could be worth a try though, right? Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go.
Haven't seen Columbina in a while. I forgot to do our weekly quest, chat. We'll go do our weekly quest if it lets us. I'm not sure it'll actually let us right now. She used a huge amount of power in the final battle against Rerir, and has been much weaker since then. I don't know if I can do anything to genuinely help her, but surely a little chat can do no harm. One other thing that concerns me is, we've seen no trace of the doctor so far.
What's wrong? She looks super serious all of a sudden.
Yeah, because we weren't done. We're definitely not done with this. It's just thinking about Columbina and the doctor.
Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything?
He's been suspiciously absent so far. We learned back in Notlon that he's been investigating the moon.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Fatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to?
Engrossed in one of his experiments, perhaps?
True. Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway. She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person.
I
Maybe
like
it's the pressure
her
of being
robot.
a Fatuse? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something?
I just like her robot. I like the robot. What's his name? Pira or something? I don't remember. I like him.
But then, every time we headed out with Rarier, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots.
Polonia! I like Polonia. I might remember Polonia's name someday. Right now, I remember it starts with a P. That's progress.
That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
Oh no. I have a feeling she might have heard that.
What? Relax, she's not even here. Huh?
You forgot about Catherine?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, we'll be on our way now. Where
She's
are we
always
again?
listening.
Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah, let's go see Columbina.
Silly Paimon. We probably shouldn't have important conversations in front of Catherine anymore, huh? For anyone who wasn't here, hold on, I'm gonna show you something. Catherine has this behind her neck. It's not gonna let me show you. Anyway, behind her neck there's a keyhole. And I've always wondered about that since day one. Like, what the heck is that keyhole? Why does Catherine have a keyhole on her neck? And we finally found out. It's because she's a robot. Which was kind of my guess. From, like, the beginning. I used to rant about how Catherine was clearly a robot and had a keyhole on her neck. So it turns out that she is the robot of the Fatui person. Our enemy. She's the robot of our enemy. And she's at every Adventurers Guild. Yup. She's been a spy the whole time. I knew it. Well, I didn't know she was a spy. But I knew she was a robot. I knew it. I saw that keyhole. She's a spy. A spy for what's-her-face. We were literally just talking about her and I've already forgotten her name. This is how bad I am with names. We gotta pick up the things. I haven't been here since we were here last time. Yeah, she has. She's been giving us Freemo gems the whole time. She's the enemy. We have to keep an eye on her now. Hold on, Columbina. I want to gather these things before you sweep me up into a cutscene. I need them. We should probably get this one. No!
Hey, she's sitting up.
We probably should have done our weekly thing first, huh? Maybe it's doing our weekly thing right now. It probably isn't.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No.
We just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I
I'm
consider
sorry?
it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
You can lay down, it's
I
okay.
didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
She likes
They
us.
are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Devat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky.
She's gonna blast
I will be
off.
using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
Blasting off again.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
Aw, good.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh, then do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Do it.
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Reihir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take care of everything! All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
There'll definitely be complications, but...
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yay!
Yeah, we got your back! Well, she does. Paimon's actually not too sure what she's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Llama, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is. There is no need.
That was kinda cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now!
And also, I do not know.
Wah.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Llama's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Stop talking,
Not
Paimon.
sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
Okay, Paimon's finally done. Columbina's story. Columbina kind of came here from the moon, in theory. And everyone worshipped her as the moon goddess. And she doesn't know her name. She never really had one. So she's changed her name here and there. She was with the Fatui for a little bit. Well, first she was here. And people were worshipping her as the moon goddess reincarnated. And she felt objectified, basically. She felt like she was not being treated like a human being. Like she was being treated like a goddess. You know, not as a person. And she felt people were starting to take advantage of her and her powers. That they were bringing her offerings no longer with goodness in their heart, but with expectations of receiving something in return. And obviously that would be upsetting. So she left and she joined the Fatui. And she was with the Fatui for a while. She made friends with one or two of them. She made a couple friends. And then eventually she left the Fatui as well, because I think also started to feel a little bit used with them. And she was hiding out in here, and we came and found her, and she was struggling because this world kind of rejects her a little bit. She doesn't do well here. And we were able to give her a little bit of power, help her recover, and we got all the pieces of the fragmented moons. So she has all three of them now, I think. So she's doing a lot better. But as we just saw, she still kind of needs to leave. And she helped us fight Rarer. Big bad guy. Big bad evil dude. Big bad evil guy. She helped us defeat him last time we were doing story. There's weekly stories. Weekly little stories you do with her here. That you can do once a week. But once you start the part of the story quest that we're on, she disappears. And you can't continue those stories until you finish Act 6, I believe. And I think we're on Act 5 right now. So we are currently unable to progress the once a week quests that we can do with her until we do more story. But yeah, she's super nice. She's super sheltered. But she's very nice. She's nice and her story is unfortunate.
Time to go.
Pick up all the things on the way.
Hey, Llama! It's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
By the way, Varka is like giant tall. He's so tall. You might not be able to tell right now in this cutscene, but like Lauma, the lady here, she's really fucking tall. And he's taller than her. He's really tall.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
So preparations are already underway?
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
Is he like 2 meters? I don't know. I think something said his official height somewhere. Hold on. Let's see. Guesstimated about 6'9". Maybe. Based on Rodsley. Rodsley height is estimated 195 centimeters. Comparing that with Rodsley, we get Varka's height as probably 207.5 centimeters. Probably. Let's see. Somebody on Facebook also said 7'9". Who knows? He's very tall. He's very, very tall.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
He has a lot of muscle. He's a big guy. Real big, real strong, real impressive. But it is ad break time, chat. It is time to do ad break things so that we don't get ads for another hour. So go take a break, get snacks, get drinks, get blankets, be cozy. We'll be back here in a few minutes and do more story. We'll be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had good little breaks. I wish I could have snacks too, Jack. We are in the same boat together. I also wish I could have snacks. I have a banana with breakfast every morning. And even eating a banana is painful. That's how bad it is.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
Heh. Although in their case, the Adepti definitely do exist.
Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... you mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
She probably shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness.
Get her a mask and different
It would be very challenging
clothes.
to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
Mask and new clothes.
We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Mask and new
Nah,
clothes.
don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
Heh.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows, once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey! Did you catch that? Llama said the thing! Or close enough, at least.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles like their whole face is glowing. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
We got that.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about Kuthar's decision.
Well, you should probably ask Columbina those questions then. Look! There's a photo-taking thing! Yes! Oh, shoot. We're too tall. Oh. Nope. A little further. No. Come on. I don't think we can get short enough. Darn. Alright, well... We're too tall for this one? There. Zhao can be an otter. Otter Zhao. Okay.
Huh? What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
Drums!
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Wanatar! You wanna play too?
Aw. They'll figure it out.
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
She'll figure it out. She's got it. Drums. Next.
What are
Shiny
these
things.
floaty things?
What floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival.
Oh.
When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Sorry, I was looking at the thing you were talking about.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They're preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here, Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
It's pretty.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
What is it? It looks cute.
Look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
Of course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
New recipe?
Yeah, sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us. As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival. Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Speaking of answers, she asked us to pass along a message. There's no need.
Ah. I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such, she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that This is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nausea Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Sure thing, let's go! Bye for now, Wilma!
Thank you all. Goodbye.
A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. It sounds good in principle, but will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? More story. How far? How far away? Pretty far. We'll teleport. Wait. I want this. And these. Give me the things. We can't catch these deer and I am sad. Because I want them. We tried. Not allowed. Cannot have the pretty deer. No pretty deer for us.
Huh? Hey, over there!
It's our boy!
An albedo with flints! What could they be chatting about?
That's a bunch of our favorite characters.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there. It's been a while. Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
What investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Haha. Yes, that too.
Yeah, right! Oh, wait! Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Good job, Varka.
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nausea Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Notcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Notcry in the run-up to Moonprayer Night. From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
I'm glad they weren't real.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Duran to assist her with an experiment. But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her. We don't know when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcry, she always seems to be the first one to know. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
We do more of the things. We have to climb up. Or can we just go through here? No. We follow the shiny path. The shiny path knows the way. Ooh. Give. Yes. The sausage cart gave me fruits. That seems odd. Give a... Always being careful when I'm trying to investigate the shinies, because I don't want to accidentally talk to someone. And then I get stuck. Why are you here?
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
Damn.
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights of Favonius era came up in class.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, My sole interest is in the value of the information I gather, which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
We're a team since when? Also, yes, Nefer is pretty.
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along. Ha ha ha!
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement.
Yeah, we're friends.
Never underestimate the traveler, I guess.
I'm pretty awesome.
I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda loves a party, so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No. 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 No.
No.
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait. No, that's not what I have bad news, boss. So many people. All right, everyone inside. Quick.
We're going to the office?
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
The Black Pearl.
A spaceship?
Spaceship at Star Sand Shoal?
That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right?
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait, back up. You came here in a spaceship?
Yep, I'm an alien now.
My mind is blown. What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything.
I think I don't remember any of that.
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you?
What if I do?
Please?
Fair enough.
Okay, fine.
You can tag along.
You asked
In that
nicely.
case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
Thank you, Albedo.
You too.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the Curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh, sorry, boss.
Oops. She got so excited. She told everyone. Big oof. Disappointed the boss. We zoom. Oh! Friend! Small friend? Friend? Oh! Wee! we follow the friend. Oh, where are we going? Okay, so we can't use the same darting mechanic. We did it? Do they want us to do the challenge? What if I don't want to? We're gonna need a bow.
As per our con?
Collect part. Oh. Well, never mind. We didn't need a bow. Oh, that's right. That's not the aiming one. It's been too long since I've done these. The aiming one has a different one. No, wait, go back. That was too slow. That's okay, we're really good at these. Usually. Whee! Ta-da! We did it! Okay, let's get Kazuhu back.
All right.
There, we finally finished that one. All right, where are we going? That way.
Boring.
Boring. Wait. No, wait. Haha!
Useless.
I am smart. Good at this. We probably should have teleported. Yeah. Hold on. I see a thing over here. Oh, look, friends! Look at them zoom, run. I want this thing. I see it. I want it.
Into the wind.
I got it. Well, what do you want here, friend? What's up? Hello? Oh, okay, bye. Do we follow it? I don't know what we're doing. What is that? I don't know. But it's abducting our buddy. Well, we can't attack it? Oh. Wait. Wait, what do? Yeah! Good job, us. We did it! Oh, the robots for that thing can be really far away. Yay, us! Okay, let's teleport to the thing. Wait, we'll go from up here.
Demons do not stop for the rain. Move.
Demons don't stop for the rain, chat. Zhao says so. Evil doesn't take vacations, chat.
Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship.
We found it.
So weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like,
spaceship ghost.
Maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an afterimage?
Ghost spaceship.
Ah, you're already here.
Hello?
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with, and no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Dear.
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Is that a phantom rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
They're back.
All back together? Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions.
Friends.
It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Yes, because we only see small fragments. We don't see their whole world.
Good point. Great thinking, Llama.
Blunthorn rhinos can use Kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes, still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
Give them head pats.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
They seem interested in this. Maybe they have some answers. Can we have phantom animals?
Taking a
I would
stroll
like
in the
phantom
middle of a
animals.
downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
I would
but it's
like
best
that.
to dry your clothes.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
Damn.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Hmm. But as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
I wonder if we could catch a phantom animal. That would be pretty neat.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
Varka's good at this.
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
Of course
I
he
was
is.
just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing.
Look at the little robot.
But nope, no dice. I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry.
Save
It's
the
almost like
robot.
we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
If only they showed the moment when my brother was searching for me. Maybe then I could have discovered why he wasn't in the spaceship. Or, if it showed the moment when it disappeared, I might have found out who was piloting it and where they were headed. But no such luck. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Varka.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
He's a good
I
guy.
wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
I don't want to hang out with him.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if
That's
Team
why.
Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
That's why.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
Of course you
You're
are.
very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Oh, he still would.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Varka's idea of having fun is drinking excessively. We can't hang out.
Oh, no! Get away!
Oh, no. Oh, Durin, you can't help. I'm sorry.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water.
Poor
Feeling any
Durin.
better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then, 500 years ago, the whole of Tevat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
He is our old man.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it, because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerear's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the Abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the Abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all?
Of course
My
you
doubts
should.
remain unresolved. But when we fought Rerear, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Nobody needs to know that Flynn's is 700 years old.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Jealous.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Probably. I don't know.
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
Ooh.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Bread. She likes bread, like me.
What the... Traveler? They're all looking at you.
I'll ask her.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's.
Blah.
Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Blah.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Will do.
Is something the matter?
That's my line. You okay?
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss.
It's okay.
But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well...
Would you like a
don't
hug?
put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
You can always rely on me. Me, not Paimon. Me. Me and Albedo.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
But you are a kid. You're my favorite boy. You are. You're our boy and we love you. Alright. Good. Hello, Daphne. We're alright. How's you? Hello. Go meet Columbina. It might be break time. might be break time. We shouldn't be going too long. Because I got the things. I need to rest. And so do you, Jack. We're in the same boat. Wait, why are you still here? Why are you still here? I'm confused. Did we not do the thing? Or is it here to help me? Was that it the whole time? Was I the one being helped? We were the ones being helped all along, chat. It was always us. I hope the bleeding stopped too. Whee!
Follow the wind.
Stream is good. It has been a good day. Maybe if we continue to follow it. We keep going this way. No, we've been here before too. I don't know. It's probably fine. We probably finished up. Anyway. We should go back to our usual spot. We don't want to get into anything else right now. We've been going for a couple hours. Throat is already hurty. Mouth is hurty. We should take a break, chat. Let's read off our achievements. Like an illusory dream, witness the history that once unfolded, and when the stone is lifted, who knows, you might find something unexpected there. Who knows? You might. Get back on our companionship party here. There we go. So we can get all set. Am I in a hurry? Oh, I'm not in a hurry. What do you need? You get exactly one question. I'll grab some things around here while I wait. That was your one question. I told you, you get exactly one question. My banhammer is swift.
Harut, Marut, you must resist the power of temptation.
I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Anyway, let's go back to our spot, and then we'll head out here. I just want to make sure we take care of them before we head out. Quit. Exit. All done for the day, chat. And we're probably just gonna head out. We're not gonna worry about doing raid things for a little bit here while my mouth is still healing. Because we're just gonna try to take it easy for a bit. Thanks y'all I can talk. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for hanging out. It was nice to be back. It was good to see everyone. We'll probably be live again this week. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not Friday, but we'll see. You all have an excellent evening. We'll do more story next time. Thanks for coming again. Bye-bye, everyone. Toot-roo.